Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, Shadows of Undrentide. Where last we left off, Gralius and his companion Dorna liberated the Blake baby. Unfortunately, we were unable to save their father. We flew up into the farm on the top here, Old Hilltop Farm, and we retrieved some fortune cards for these people over here. They were most pleased with that, and they read our fortune, and it essentially said that there was someone in the village to the east which required our help. So we are going to head to the east very shortly indeed. First of all, we're going to go get some better armor, I think, as we've got some gold now, and I don't think leather armor is going to cut it for this adventure. So let's go and visit the smith. And then we'll rest up and we shall head to the east.
Hail and
Let's see our goods. I can't afford half plate. I can afford splint mail and banded mail. Banded is 6, splint is 6. We'll get splint mail then, I guess. We shall sell this. And we will head off. We've got an armor class of 17 now, which is very good. For a low level indeed. So let's have a rest. And now we will begin our adventure over towards the east. Very interesting that was, that reading. I'm not sure what it means, but I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it soon enough. Alright, let's go. Having not played this game for a very long time, or this campaign specifically, I'm quite excited because I think that it's going to be good to... Oh, hello. Greetings, Gralius. You're thinking of heading beyond the... You're not thinking of heading beyond the wall, are you? With all the kobolds out there. I can handle myself. You think so, do you? Yeah, maybe you're right. You are Drogon's apprentice and all that, after all. At any rate, if you're going out there, be careful. There's no telling what you'll encounter on the road this time of year. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm excited to get back into this because I don't remember it, so I'm sure it's going to be interesting for me as well. There's parts I remember, but not a great deal. So where are we now? We're in the foothills. It's dark. What time is it? It's 11 PM. Right. Where are we to go? Okay. Looks like it goes through the woods. Let's go up here. Faerun Valiantheart.
I greet you.
I greet you, friend. Come and warm yourself by my fire. It is a cold night and the road, as you can see, is more dangerous than usual. Thank you, I appreciate the hospitality. I would gladly break bread with you, but I am short on supplies at the moment. Still, I'm gladder for the company. It has been a long and tedious winter's night for me. Now, what brings a human man such as yourself to these parts? You are from the village of Hilltop, I take it. I'm looking for a group of kobolds that attacked Hilltop, actually. Ah, I see. In that case, you've had both good and bad luck. The kobolds passed by on this very road. As you can see, however, they met an ambush. I was nearby and watched the entire event as it occurred. I can tell you what I saw if you wish. Yes, tell me what happened. A group of gnolls leapt out from the forest, taking the kobolds by surprise. They exchanged words, but I could not hear clearly. I believe the gnolls were demanding something. Regardless, it was obvious that the kobolds were not about to comply. They fought, but the gnolls had the obvious advantage. No doubt, that could not have gone well for the kobolds. Gnolls are large and fearsome creatures. Some of the kobolds ran towards the elven crypt, I believe, while a larger group fled north towards the mountains. Tell me about this elven crypt. It is a burial place for the elven warriors of Askelhorn from long ago. It is a shameful tale of our people, and therefore the crypt lies forgotten. I've heard tell of the Askelhorn. That's an ancient place, long ago destroyed. I knew it was in this region, but I had no idea it was near here. If the kobolds did indeed enter within, they will not last long. Better that they had remained without and died at the hands of the gnolls. I am surprised that the haunting voices that echo through the crypt did not drive them out immediately. Did you see anything else? As a matter of fact, I did. I believe I saw a single kobold come out of the elven crypt not long ago. He seemed skittish and frightened, perhaps a messenger or a lone survivor. And where? Did you see where that one went? He headed east. Strangely, I would have thought he would go north towards the mountains. East lies the human village of Blumberg. Why would he go there? Perhaps he was confused. I cannot say if the kobold showed his face in the human village, however. I doubt that he still lives. Would you tell me the story behind the elven crypt? I suppose it would be of no harm to tell you a little of the tale, even though you are not of elven blood yourself. The crypt belongs to the warriors of Askelhorn, the capital and crown jewel of the ancient elven nation of Erlan. No doubt you have heard of such a place. It fell into ruin long ago. You see, when its rulers became jealous of the power of man, they sought out dark arts to give them power, and in so doing destroyed themselves. This crypt is the last that remains of their honoured dead. Honoured dead? Shouldn't the crypt be in better shape then? Perhaps. It is a past that we would rather forget, however, if not the lesson is taught us. The crypt was built by my own people, you see, to honour those of Askelhorn who turned to fight against the evil of its rulers. They were traitors to their own land, but did what they needed to be done. It's the last of the Askelhorn that stands, a bitter tale to be true. So Askelhorn was near here. That's an old tale even by elven standards, Corellius. But I would speak no more of it. Enter the crypt for yourself if you wish to pay your respects, but be wary. I should go. Very well. It was good to meet you, friend. Another time, perhaps. Oh, that was nice to share some stories with him by the fire. Can I loot these corpses? By examining the bodies, it seems obvious to you that the kobolds and gnolls fought each other here. Although who attacked whom and why are a mystery, you are fairly sure the gnolls won the battle. Okay. Well, no time like the present, I guess. There are loads of bats here.
I would speak with you a moment.
I suppose I have the time right now. What is it? The crypt. Even just inside you can smell the death in the air. I suppose it's appropriate, but I'd rather do without the memory of it. Of course, if we get rich off this place, I still might manage to sleep at night. We're not here to loot. Keep focus. What does it hurt? It won't slow us down that much. Besides, any gold or gems are better off with me. It's an elven crypt after all. What's that got to do with it? Well, think about it. I don't care if they drape their dead in fanciful cloaks or wood-carved whatever, but mined valuables belong with the dwarves. Consider it my way of keeping the elves consistent. Elves don't dig, they excavate, sure, but they don't dig. It just seems to me that elves shouldn't put these things back in the ground if they didn't take them out in the first place. And if you happen to profit, all the better. There are far worse things to do a burial site than taking excess gold. I'd hope the dead would understand that. Come on, let's just get on with our task at hand. Odd. A message has been chiselled into the face of this granite marker in several languages. While almost faded, it is still legible. Herein lie the brave warriors of fair Askelhorn. Know ye that they perished with honour, and that the memory of their grim duty shall fill our hearts with sadness for all eternity. If thou dost enter this hallowed place into with respect, those who seek only to defile shall be granted no mercy. Well, that's concerning. Diet. That's a lot of things. Nice. Huge crit there. getting a lot of experience there. She needs a healing potion. Well, that's another one down, excellent. Good, another one. I now need a healing potion myself. And another one bites the dust.
By the blood of the old father!
Come on. Good. Okay, wonderful. That wasn't nice though, really. Right, so there's an open door in front of me to the lower crypt. There's a door to the right here. And a door over to the left. Let's go over to the left. If my D&D campaigns have taught me anything, is that the party should always go to the left-hand side. Bones. Okay. Let's rest up and save. This crypt is very creepy. The creepy crypt. Elven statue. While faded and cracked with age, the statue depicts a handsome elven man wielding a glittering sword and wearing an amulet engraved with a crescent moon. The elf appears to gaze down at you with sad, unearthly eyes, and you are left with a definite impression that you are watched. An inscription at the statue's base reads, "I, who shall watch over those who rest, bid you cast a prayer in my name. Coladon Larinthian, creator of the earth and first of the Seldarine." I'll pray faithfully to that. The elves are worth it. Well, we feel better for it. Let's go. We'll go down now. I'm scared of going right. Right, let's delve further into this crypt. I'm worried about what I'm going to find down here, I'm honest. I don't have my special paladin smiting powers yet. Well, I mean turn undead or anything. There are lots of skeleton corpses and that is concerning. Okay, let's... Tomb of Nil Maldor. Knight Gallant of Asselhorn. The Spirit of Nil Maldor.
I greet you.
Beware, mortal, for you trespass within the Tomb of Nil Maldor. Knight Gallant of Asselhorn. Why have you come? Looting shall earn you only the foulest of curses to destroy your very soul. But if you come with a heart of courage, then I would welcome you and would speak with you for a turn. I seek a group of kobolds who have entered this crypt. I felt their fearful passing a short time ago and they remained within the crypt still. Know that they have caused great mischief and destruction here. I would be eager to have had them gone. I will consider it a boon, in fact, if you should remove the vermin indeed. Are you willing to render me assistance? I believe I can even provide you with a simple manner to accomplish that feat. What do you need my help with? An age ago, a malevolent wraith invaded our crypt. I did battle with the creature and destroyed it, but not before it weakened me greatly. Ever since, I have been forced to remain close to my own remains. I cannot roam my crypt freely as I once did, and this means I cannot perform my duty. Living creatures, giant spiders in fact, have infested one of the western tombs. They have damaged much and I can do nothing. Giant spiders? Then it better be a great reward for fighting them. If you'd be bold enough to destroy these spiders and their egg sacs, mortal, I would be more than willing to aid you with the kobolds. I will help you. I am well pleased to know there is such a man of courage left in the living world. Return to me once your task has been completed. So be it. Giant spiders, eh? What the devil could go wrong? Western tomb. Jesus. Oh, let's loot these crates before we... Oh wait, can I loot them? No, okay. Let's bash them. I do not want to fight giant spiders, but so be it. I will have to. The Western Tombs. Bones. And there's giant spiders. And I'm webbed immediately. Oh wow. Come on. There's another one down. And another one down. Right, this is going to be a shorter episode, folks, as I need to get some stuff together in my recording software. I'm having some issues, but I'll end the episode here and we'll do a longer episode next time to suffice. Thanks again for watching, and we'll delve further into the creepy crypt on our next episode. Thank you. I've been Ryan, that fantasy guy. Have a great evening.